Hey guys, it's Kara and I'm here with my husband.
How's it going?
Shout out Jesus. It's been a while since I've done a video where I've shown you what's in my fridge or my cupboards. I've done some grocery shopping videos, but tonight I thought I'd keep it real and just show you what I have going on right now. I'm not in competition prep. Obviously I haven't been for a while. I'm focusing more on just eating for what I need to kind of maintain my weight within a certain range to be able to make some strength gains and just focus on gaining muscle. So I do follow flexible dieting practices. There's nothing off limits in my diet, and I don't eat the same stuff every single day, so it's not boring at all. And for you, what are you doing with your diet?
Right now I'm just basically eating. I guess I'm bulking, but you know, I'm tracking stuff just to make sure I'm not gaining weight or losing weight too fast. So I'm just basically eating however I want.
Yeah, he can do that. He's lean as fuck. So anyways, we thought I'd show you what's in here.
Everything's titties approved.
Everything's titties approved. I did not clean the fridge ahead of time or make stuff look pretty. It's
gonna be messy.
A little messy and a little bare actually. We don't have a very full fridge. It's just me and Jason. So it's not like I have a bunch of little nuggets running around this joint. So first thing we've got here is a Tupperware of usually have some prepared chicken in the fridge. There's a couple pieces here that I was fortunate enough that Jason made me some chicken this week. So I got a couple pieces already prepped in here. Kind of weird, but I picked up some jarred gravy. I grew up on jarred gravy, so don't hate on that. That's what I grew up on. And I was just thinking, what could I do differently to make my chicken a little more fun? And it's like 30 degrees in winter right now, so I'm like, it's comfort food, you know, it's gravy and chicken. So I chopped up my chicken, had some gravy on it, and it was good shit.
And we don't have time to make our own gravy.
No, fuck that. We don't need to. What's the point? So that's that.
Actually, Coke Zero caffeine free. And I've only seen it at one store, and it's nice to have at nighttime if we want something other than water.
Yeah, sometimes.
And we don't want caffeine because we don't want to be up all night.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's good to have on hand.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
It's hard to find.
Yep. This is actually, Jason picked this up. I typically like to drink the Silk almond milk. The unsweetened vanilla is what we usually get, but that's all Wegmans had. We do have some leftover. We look like total soda whores, but we're really not. Like, I drink a straight up gallon of water that's with no juice or any flavor enhancers or anything else added to it. So typically I don't have any of this kind of stuff unless I drink my water for the day.
And we got this 2 Fridays ago, and we were both drinking it. There's still some left.
That probably needs to get dumped. It's probably got like
backwash
floaties in it.
And we got this Friday and haven't opened it yet, so.
All right, and then we've got we buy
egg beaters.
We buy fresh eggs because we like yolk a lot, but we also do buy the convenience. Wegmans has their own line of egg busters, which really any grocery store, if you check out their own line of egg beaters, they're considerably cheaper, so I recommend you doing so. And they do taste different, but they taste really good. So. And
they're much easier than cracking eggs if you just want egg whites.
Yeah, and they taste really good. Like, sometimes I just like making these and adding some cheese to it, so.
If you're watching your fat, there's no fat in them, and only 1 carb.
And always do, these two things go together. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
Yep.
You have to have ketchup on your eggs.
And actually reduced sugar ketchup.
Tastes better.
Tastes better. And what is it? 1 tablespoon only has 1 carb. So.
Yep, right on.
What would you say? That's pretty titties?
That's titties approved. I say that's competition prep approved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Just a random thing here from baking. This probably needs to get thrown out actually today. But
it's been in there quite a while.
No. This has been in there a week.
Oh, okay.
I used this a week ago. This is just pure pumpkin. I used it for some pumpkin bars I made last weekend that I posted on my Instagram. So if you're going to store pumpkin in your fridge, you should take it out of the can. And it does last about a week in the fridge, but it's been a week. So that's going to stay outside of the fridge now.
Our yogurt stash?
We picked up some yogurt, and like I said, Tops brand is actually really good. I love Greek yogurt. We go through a lot of it because if you've watched my protein cheesecake recipe, Jason typically lives off those. So we make those once a week. So Tops brand, you can kind of get a deal and save some money. And their Greek yogurt tastes just as good as like Fage or whatever else. Tastes better than Chobani in my opinion. But we also picked up some Chobani yogurts. My carbs are at 200 right now, you guys, so, and I'm not gaining weight. I am bragging a little bit right now, but it took me a year to get to this point, so.
Fat's at 60?
Trust me, you gotta be patient. Fat's at 60, so yeah. Greek yogurts, I can eat these now, and, you know, I do like plain Greek yogurt because these do have considerable amount of sugar in it, but, you know, everything in moderation, and that's that. Picked up some I am a cheese whore. I love cheese. Got some low-fat cottage cheese. I have some fruit cups in here. Yep, still good. I like having these on hand. Don't always do fresh fruit. Sometimes I like just like canned fruit or frozen fruit. These are still good. They're about to go. These were more when I was cutting, but I still like them. The little sugar-free Jell-O pudding snacks. One's caramel, and these are like Boston cream pie. Those are all right. I'm not in the mood for them just because I can eat whatever I want. And then some roasted garlic hummus from Trader Joe's. That stuff's really good. I forgot to show you what's in the drawer, the cheese drawer. I'm obsessed with cheese sticks right now, and because my fat is 60, I can handle these even though there's 4.5 grams of fat in them, 5 grams of protein. But I like just bringing these to work with me. Got some whipped cream cheese. I like having this on hand for recipes. You could mix this with Greek yogurt for frosting. It's delicious. Our dog gets medicine and cheese, but we eat a lot of cheese with our eggs. I think grilled cheese is gonna come back around.
Yes, grilled cheese is coming.
Cheese and tomatoes
it's gonna be coming back very soon.
And fat-free cream cheese. We usually have some of this in here for
the cheesecake.
Our protein cheesecakes. So,
which is a must try. Make sure you go check out that video.
Yeah, some probiotics in here. We've got some natural applesauce in here, no sugar added. Again, this is kind of a staple to have on hand for baking, a great substitute. Got some pumpkin pie coffee in here. Got some ground beef that we're actually gonna need to either freeze or cook today. Back here we've got some MCT oil. We have it on a napkin because this shit drips a lot, but
it's good to have if you want to get your fat up.
Yep.
If your fat's low for the day and you're like, oh, what can I eat? And you know.
It's a medium chain triglyceride, so your body utilizes it for energy more quickly than just storing it for fat. So there are different types of fat.
You did a video on MCT
I did.
oil.
You can check out that video.
Just type in Cara Lee 83 MCT oil.
Yeah, it's in here. I think this is almond meal. Almond meal. All these Bob's Red Mill stuff. You guys buy their stuff, make sure you check. A lot of these say keep best when refrigerated, so usually almond meal. I have some coconut flour that I keep in the fridge too. Got a bag of baby spinach.
Throw that in our eggs, our egg beaters.
Or in like protein shakes too.
Yep.
Oh, here's another Bob's.
Bob Mills.
Yep, another one of these guys. Flaxseed, ground up flaxseed. You're not gonna die if you don't refrigerate them, but they last longer. And same with coconut. I use this unsweetened shredded coconut. I love adding it to either oatmeal or yogurt, and a lot of baked goods too. You guys probably know I do a lot of cooking videos, and I've been doing a lot for MTS Nutrition on tigerfitness.com. Or not .com, but on their YouTube site, so check that out if you haven't already. And I haven't prepped this yet, but tonight I'm probably gonna throw this together, the Power Up Greens mix. Got that at Walmart. And I have some shredded carrots in here I'm gonna throw in there. And yeah, this is really, all right, I get lazy sometimes and this is how I wrap shit up. I'm sure you do too. Some celery. And I got these organic Granny Smith apples from Trader Joe's that I was a little disappointed in the flavor, so that's why they're still sitting in there.
We go to the condiments really quick. Quick rundown, just a few.
Yeah, let's honorable mentions of the condiments.
Okay, let's start at the bottom because if you're cutting, these bread and butter chip, no sugar added pickles are amazing. They're also amazing to add to your hamburger and fry it up together. So good. You can eat this whole jar for 16 carbs. That's insane.
Yeah. I use this sometimes, like basil. I'm lazy and I like to get the squeezable basil or garlic. Got more applesauce. Honorable mentions. This stuff's titties, coconut aminos, if you find it. It's similar to your Bragg's liquid aminos, except has a little more sweetness to it. So there are a little bit of carbs in there.
With maple syrup is, of course, always good to have on hand. And
Sugar-free strawberry preserves, those are titties.
how about this?
There's some fiber in there too. 3 grams of fiber and 1 tablespoon of that.
Yep, it's good. This is the best stuff.
Walden Farms caramel dip.
That's the best stuff Walden Farms makes right there, their caramel dip, I would say.
That's good cutting or not cutting, it's just good. Garlic in here for some recipes. I'm not a huge fan of this. I could probably get rid of it, but I paid like $3 or $4 for it. So this is pumpkin butter from Trader Joe's. If you need to get some quick, simple sugars in there.
10 carbs.
10 carbs, but I wasn't a fan of the flavor of that.
Walden Farms stuff.
Walden Farms.
Caramel syrup's good. I'm not a fan of the chocolate, but I'm not a fan of this, but you
I
love
love the pancake syrup is super good. Puppy dog medicine. And I love Miracle Whip, okay? Like, I love this on tuna fish. It's so delicious. And it's not as bad as people think.
1.5 fat.
1.5 fat.
2 carbs.
2 carbs.
4 1 tablespoon.
Boom.
Let's show them the freezer quick.
Freezer quick.
All right.
This is a little dirty in here.
She's a cheese whore. I'm an ice cream whore.
That's all his.
So.
That's not mine.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ugh.
Ugh, no, this is good stuff.
I don't like it.
Chocolate ice cream.
Not into that either.
Cookie
actually.
dough ice cream.
That I'm into.
There's another mint back there. I probably go through about 1.5 gallons of ice cream every week, and I probably have for a consistent year now. I eat about 5 to 6 servings of this. My last meal at night usually. Ooh, look at this.
We've got a good stash of P28 bagels, and you can see down there we've got loaves of P28 bread.
Great for grilled cheese.
We've got some Eggo waffles up in here, low fat ones. Jason, who does this? Jason put this in the freezer and only ate 1. There's a half.
They're big.
I don't care.
I'm gonna eat another. I'm gonna eat it.
I would eat the whole thing in 1 sitting. You guys have already seen this stuff, but I have some Trader Joe's stuff up top. I haven't made this up yet, but. And I've got some sweet potato fries back there too. Those are almost gone. Those are wicked good if you're looking for some good sweet potato fries.
We bag up our burger in 4-ounce bags, just so when it's frozen we know what we got.
These are Trader Joe's pineapple tidbits. I keep them frozen and then I'll just mix them with like some Greek yogurt and bring it to work. And what's down there? More chicken?
Tilapia.
Oh yeah, that can get thrown out.
My dad made us some beef jerky and freeze dried it, and they're these bags.
And then more hamburger.
More hamburger.
That's it for that.
That's it. Let's go to the cupboard.
Shit, how long is this?
Long.
All right, we're moving to our one cupboard. This is all our food storage in this one cupboard. So
we need a pantry.
We don't utilize, like, it looks like we have a huge kitchen. We really do, but in terms of space in the kitchen, we don't have a lot of cupboard. Like, we need a big pantry. We don't have it. So literally, you're about to see everything shoved.
It's a mess.
Shoved in here.
And here's the camera that we film a lot of the videos on. This is the GoPro right now. But there's the camera we normally use right there.
And yes, there's a Christmas tree up already.
Yes, there is.
Ready?
Ah.
That looks good, right? So there's really no rhyme or reason in here, so do you want me to pull stuff out?
Let me start at the top.
Alright.
Alright, I'll start at the top. Sorry, I'm holding the camera, so.
I'll hold that. You go up top.
Alright, so some of the best shit ever. Peanut butter crunch. I don't eat cereal a ton, but I mean I could sit down and probably eat this whole box, no problem.
That's all your cereal up there.
Raisin Bran. Kara likes Raisin Bran, but she doesn't like the raisins, so she'll have me pour a bowl and pick out all of the raisins. Supposedly they taste better than just plain bran flakes.
They do.
Honey Nut Cheerios. It's good to mix in MTS whey sludge.
Have you been eating any of those?
Yeah, a little bit.
We look like cereal hoarders. This is ridiculous.
Cocoa Crispy Brown Rice Cereal. It was Halloween, so I had to go with Count Chocula. This is almost gone. Love me some Count Chocula.
We like Halloween.
This is her Fiber One cereal for baking, actually.
Yeah, actually, I made some really good cookies with those.
Now here are your Trader Joe's bran flakes.
Those are good. I like those a lot.
Look at this stack of cereal.
Yeah,
this
there
is
could probably
ridiculous.
we could probably utilize our space a little
This
bit
is
better.
ridiculous. These crunchy granola bars, maple brown sugar, I don't like them that much, so we've had them a while. I like the dark chocolate ones.
Did you just pick your nose?
No, I scratched my mouth.
All right.
Uncle Ben's rice, some graham crackers.
Those were
Those
good.
were for a recipe, basically.
Yeah, for the cookie
Cookie
dough
dough.
dip. Ah, those are open.
Okay, those are open, so we're throwing these out right now. Take care of that. But Pasta Joy brown rice pasta spirals, they've been up there forever. We should just throw them out. All right, you can handle the rest. You can.
Well, I'm not gonna pull everything out, but
We're on a milk chocolate kick
hot
right now.
chocolate.
Yeah, hot chocolate kick
Hot
right now.
chocolate.
So we've been.
Jason's is the no sugar added. I didn't give a shit about that. I want the ones with little mini marshmallows because that's where it's at. Is mini marshmallows.
Yeah, they're all right.
I'm like, 11 carbs versus 16.
16, 17.
I will take the little mini marshmallows.
What else we got?
This
Anything?
is just like a lot of junk up here. A lot of baking stuff. We've got, you can't find this anymore, but it's the Ideal Brown Sugar.
We used to cook with it a lot.
I have stevia. We have Splenda. I actually just got this. It's actually pretty good coconut palm sugar. That's really good too. We've got the stevia Splenda brown sugar blend.
Sugar-free maple syrup.
We've got some peanuts back there. And more maple syrup. We've got peanut butter. We've got a gluten-free baking blend. More peanuts. Chia seeds. We've got some of those sugar-free Torani syrups. These are pumpkin cornbread croutons from Trader Joe's. We've got some box cake mixes because I finally discovered you can make delicious cake just by adding in soda, a soda cake. So you truly just take
I forgot about that.
You just take the mix.
You should
I don't
make that
remember-
for me
I
tonight.
don't even remember buying this.
You should make that for
Where'd
me
this
tonight.
come from?
I don't know, but we need to make
you just
that
mix it with soda, and it's very light and fluffy. It's not dense, but really keeps it light in calories. These are great. I love the 100-calorie packets of popcorn. I've got some rice mixes up here. I just really haven't been into rice lately, so I haven't been doing those as much.
You just leave that there. I'll take care of it after.
We always have a thing of oatmeal. We always have Quaker Quick Oats. Jason just got these tonight.
Those are titties. Cinnamon swirl.
He can afford the sugar. We've got some more syrup down here. Not gonna pull them out, but we have like a bag of different like chocolate chips and peanut butter chips that we'll throw in oatmeal or whatever, or just eat them, straight up eat them.
This stuff's good.
So we've got all kinds of different flavoring drops.
For stevia, for cooking.
More peanut butter. We bought some soup this weekend just to have. I do like making soup from scratch, but it's kind of nice sometimes if you're in a pinch running to work. I do like the light Campbell's Homestyle soups. Always have packets of, that one's kind of grody looking, Wegmans tuna fish on hand for my Miracle Whip. Costs more, but it's handy.
Wait, you have tuna on hand for your Miracle Whip? Are you saying how much you love your Miracle Whip?
I love Miracle Whip. I do. Got some coconut oil back there. Tea, drinking hot tea at night. Teavana. Some canned chickpeas back there. I've got some canned veggies. Not a lot. I don't do a lot of canned veggies. These better stevia drops are really good. I also purchased these Capella drops off Nutrition. I wasn't as impressed with them. They don't have a lot of flavor. So these are the ones I would go with, the better stevia sweeteners. What's that say? Camera off.
It's still on.
Oh, it says connection lost. Okay, anyways, moving on. This was before I could find my fat-free, sugar-free pumpkin creamer. I found these little guys. I've got some tea back there.
Juice drinks.
These are juice, those are good. More maple syrup.
Our last pack of fruit snacks.
Random pack of fruit snacks when you need 19 carbs to finish macros. This stuff's really good. These kinds of things last forever in your cupboard. That's why they get messy, but this is a blend of chia flax with coconut and cocoa. It's awesome. Add it to oatmeal, any type of baking, yogurt. And then this stuff is titties, if I can show it to you guys. These are cacao nibs. It's a superfood. It's straight up raw chocolate. You don't use a lot of it. It's very strong and it's crunchy. I like using that in overnight oats. And we've got a bunch of tea back here. It's little chia squeezes.
Those chia squeezes are gross.
Cheesecake, Jello. You can throw them out then. I don't eat them.
I don't like them.
The cheesecake, I like having the sugar-free, fat-free instant pudding. You can use this in baking. You can use it, I like it in my overnight oats. Yeah, and we got lots of tea. We have lots of different types of beverages.
I think that's about it. I
That's
think we
about
covered
everything. That's it, guys. I think we're gonna go organize our cupboards now because we look like a hot mess up in here. So I hope you liked this video.
And what next? We can do, sometime we can do supplement.
We will do a supplement cupboard if you guys would like. Please let me know what more you'd like to see. I will be doing more Ask the Dietitian videos. If you made it to the end of this video.
Ask the Dietitian. Dietitian Talk.
Dietitian
She keeps
Talk.
calling it Ask the Dietitian.
Well, because people ask me questions and then I answer it via Dietitian Talk.
Okay. So you're going to be doing more Dietitian Talk videos?
Yeah, and whatever else you guys want to see, let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching.
Bye.